Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel Discover with Kim. I am Kim. I'm so very excited that you're here with me today. And welcome to a wellness week in my life. So many of my videos so far have been about healing, about finding myself, and about resetting my life. And while all of that work and energy and everything was very, very important for me, and I'm happy that I shared it, I am ready to release that part of my story for now and really focus on just living. This right now, this is my life, and I get to dictate how it looks. I am ready to just feel good, to focus on fully showing up as me each and every day the best way that I can, and to get on with my living. I am settled in my healing for now. I am good with it. I am ready to build, and I am ready to live. I've decided to take you along this week through my wellness habits so that you can see what living a wellness lifestyle, living my wellness lifestyle, really looks like and how it changes from day to day. So far this morning, I've already done my yoga in a very short workout because my body wasn't really feeling it. I will throw that in here. And then I just showered and washed my hair, which is why I am a little bit of a wet golden retriever right now. But I am feeling good. I put on an outfit I feel good about. My sweater is from JCPenney's. My little crop top is from Forever 21. And then my pants, I just have on sweatpants because it's a sweatpants day. My pants they're Joe Boxer brand. I believe they're from Kmart, but they're really old because that Kmart is now closed. But just so you know, they're Joe Boxer brand. All right, let's get into some more wellness habits. It's lunchtime now. Now, if you watch any of my other videos, you know that I've been trying to eat healthier, but more importantly, I have been trying to eat enough food, enough calories. I want to make sure I am fully fueling my body, not holding myself back because I'm not eating enough. Because sometimes with my mental health, I find it hard to eat enough, but I'm working very hard not to do that anymore. So for lunch today, it's nice and healthy. We have a salad, basic salad, and then on Sunday I meal prepped. So I have a bunch of roasted veggies. We got potatoes, and then over here we have broccoli, carrots, tomatoes, Brussels sprouts, and sugar snap peas. A big variety of veggies full of nutrients to fill me up at lunchtime. Lunchtime I find very difficult, so meal prepping does really help for me because then I know I'm fueled to take on my tasks for the afternoon. So I'm gonna get to eating and relaxing a little bit. Do you guys like Brussels sprouts? I feel like so many people don't, but I like them. And I like when I know that food's good for me, I end up liking it better because I know it's doing benefits to my health. Plus, I think they're tasty, especially if you season them well. Alright, catch you later. Important little note, we are way crooked. You're on my couch. Important little note, you do not have to finish all the food on your plate or all the food that you made. I know a lot of us growing up, our parents told us we needed to finish the food on our plates because there were people in other parts of the world that were hungry and would be happy to have that food, which of course is true, but forcing yourself to eat more than you're hungry for is not going to help those people. So a wellness tip is that you do not have to finish the food on your plate. So even though I just said I'm working to eat more food, yes, there's not much left here, but like, I didn't finish it all because I'm full. Listen to your body, listen to your hunger cues. If you're full, you're full, and that's okay. Of course, sometimes we overeat, sometimes we don't eat enough, but just generally speaking, you do not need to finish everything that you take. Eat until you are full. Something I want to know about wellness is that it's not all just skincare and hair masks. Wellness can be different for everybody and it can look different each and every day. Sometimes wellness is getting done the things that you know you need to get done to better your life. Or sometimes wellness is taking care of others. Or sometimes wellness is just doing things that set your soul on fire or that calm your soul or that make you feel good. So wellness really does vary day to day, hour to hour, person to person, and it's really just about finding a way to feel good in all aspects of yourself. Another important wellness habit for me is making my life easier in any way that I can. So I can find it really difficult to get things done because I put a lot on my plate, and I found that grouping tasks together can make it a lot easier for me to get the things done. And if I can spend 30 minutes or an hour today getting something ready for an entire week versus spending 10 minutes every single day doing it, it's going to make a big difference. So an example of this is with my online thrift pages. I sell through Poshmark, Mercari, and Pango. So I sell clothes, I sell random like video games and stuff, and I sell books. Poshmark, Mercari, Pango. And by taking all the photos, taking all my listings today, all in one time block, I can have it all ready for the week. So every single day I can just go and post what I need to post. I don't have to take the time every single day to take pictures, write up the listing, etc., etc. I get it all done one day every single week. Every single Tuesday I do this, and then I am set until the next Tuesday. So that's the plan. We are going to get our new listings ready. I have a sale I need to package, and then I have to package some stuff that is not sellable, so I am donating it to 4 days. Let's go. What's up, my friends? It is the next day. I have my glasses on today because I have an eye doctor appointment tomorrow, and I was informed not to wear my contacts for 24 hours prior. Didn't know this was a thing. Never heard of that before, but it's a glasses day. I have a few random to-dos to get done today, so I figured I'd just take you guys along with me and show a few of the small little wellness things I do. Time for some toast and some work. So what I'm doing is plants that have like waxy or leafy leaves, they collect dust when they're in your house. Of course they do. They're sitting around your house. Everything collects dust in your house. And they like to be cleaned. So when they have dust on their leaves, they can't absorb sunlight as well. So they like to be, just take a damp cloth, just slightly damp, and just very gently wipe down their leaves, get all the dust off, get all the dirt off, get all the hair off, and they'll be able to better absorb sun, they'll be happier, and they'll grow better. Probably once a month at least. Wipe down your houseplants. New leaf. Okay, so succulents like cactuses, like her. We're working on changing her growth direction. This little baby. Any of like the pokies. I have some pokies, hold on. These guys. So any kind of succulents, they do not like to be cleaned. So I do not recommend doing that for them. And then any leafy greens with really delicate leaves, like the shamrock ones or like that pink one I showed you from the other room. These ones don't like being cleaned so much because their leaves are very, very delicate. So if they are dusty, I recommend being very, very gentle with any cleaning. Even just a little blow might be better. Very gentle. Like I said, don't want to hurt them. But so those kind of plants, they do not want to be cleaned like the other ones do. Whereas the ones with waxy leaves, like this one, you can see he's waxy, and then this bad boy, she's waxy. You can see they are gonna want to be cleaned, and they actually need cleaned. Even her, she does like to be cleaned, I've noticed. So that's next. We're working on our health. Any tips, please? It is now Friday afternoon. As I was sat editing this vlog, I realized that I haven't recorded anything since Wednesday afternoon, as is life. Just a quick recap. Yesterday, I just had a really busy day of running around. I had an eye doctor appointment. This is an appointment I've been putting off for a while, but in the sake of taking care of my wellness, I made the appointment and I went to it yesterday. Everything turned out well. My eyes are good, thankfully. And now I feel good knowing that I am on top of my eye health and I took care of my wellness. And then my sister's in town, so in the afternoon and evening, I hung out with her and my nephew. I didn't want to bring my camera along to invade on our space, our family time, so I just soaked in the family time, soaked it into my soul, and just relaxed. I think spending time with the people you love is essential for wellness because it really just gives you time to regenerate that social aspect and get some more good energy in there, some love, some bonding. Socializing is important. It's an important part of wellness. Go ahead, Quinn. It's an important part of wellness. So I enjoyed the time with my family last night. Now today has just been my typical wellness habits. I've done my yoga, I've eaten, and I've done some work. Thankfully, the day is getting towards the end and it is time for me to start winding down and relaxing. So I'm going to eat some dinner and then I'm going to move into the evening portion of my day. Now, before I end the video, I just want to mention 2 final wellness habits that I do as many days as I possibly can. These wellness habits are something that I do in the evening time, which is why I'm mentioning them now. The first is my evening walk. I love walking in the evening after dinner because it helps aid digestion and it also helps signal to my body that the busy working day is over. And it's time for me to start relaxing, to start winding down, and to start kind of shutting off all the different active areas in my brain and in my body. Speaking of settling down, the final wellness habit that I wanted to mention is my evening stretch. So every evening for at least 5 minutes, I will stretch my entire body. I stretch every evening to help release everything from the day, to help with my stress, to help with my musculoskeletal health, and to really just take care of my wellness. It also helps signal to my body to continue to calm down and to start getting ready for sleep. So that is a week of wellness in my life, or a few days at least. I would love to hear about your guys' wellness habits and your wellness weeks below, so let's chat it up in the comments. Thank you so very much for being here. I am so grateful that you are here watching with me. I hope you guys have a fabulous week and you get out there, my friends, and go discover. Bye!